finally got both rear wheels in.
What? It's about that time.
Yeah. Here to get the old ones off.
Man. I think that's how I'm gonna run it. I think I'm gonna go down. Where's it at, Dave? To the local four-wheel drive store. What are those deals? 4x4 parts.
Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, get me an old shackle kit, shackle it up, put that right there on it, and take it out and hit the sand.
Some 33-inch boggers.
Boggers. Gets to put some boggers on.
That's a good look.
Man, that is a good look. So yes, we're getting close enough right now that we're kind of just picking over the car, going, okay, what else? What else? What else? Because
what's it called when you turn a race car into the sand dune runner? What would you call that?
Run it.
You'd run a race car?
This ain't a race car.
Yes, sir.
This is a street car,
It's
Dave.
got ladder bars.
Oh, God. It's a 55 Chevy. Hey,
Okay.
pre-72 is exempt out of that rule, sir.
It is?
Yeah.
So I can call my Chevy too, whatever I want?
What's your Chevy 2? Oh, yeah.
63?
Yeah, no, you can take the original leaf springs off of that car. Oh, they haven't been on that deal in years.
Yeah.
Yes, same. Same.
Not same.
Oh, come on. Ladder bars are ancient.
Yep.
Like, literally, if I put leaf springs back on this car, it would work better.
Let's do it.
That's a lot of work when it's already got a ladder bar on it. Yeah. And everything that I'm going to run this deal in is going to accept that ladder bar.
You know, every time I pick up.
Anyways, yeah, no, we got way off topic.
Yep. Hey, we got some Bogart wheels for this deal in the back.
So this is what happened when Dave comes over. We sit around and we talk shit about everybody.
Yeah.
But hey, it's fun. It's a good time.
But this, I mean, right there is your bullshit you got to deal with. You got to do that
Yes.
to get the tire out from underneath it.
Yes.
That's your bullshit.
Because the 55 Chevy, you know, I could do what everybody. Man, I'm not going to. I'm not going to say it. No. I love Finnegan and I love everything. And the 55 that he fucking built.
Oh yeah.
It's a gasser.
Yeah.
If I was going to build a gasser, I might think about that too. You know, but in no way, shape, or form would I ever build a 55 where I fucking circled out and cut out the fucking fenders.
No.
That's just not me. I also wouldn't build a gasser. But blasphemies, it's fucking awesome, man. It's one of the coolest things.
So we can get off topic.
No, hey, I ain't gonna talk shit about Finnegan. I like him.
Okay.
Blasphemy is one of the fucking coolest things ever. And dude, he was putting Hemis in shit when it wasn't cool. Yep. People are going, oh God, he put a fucking Hemi in that thing, because that's what I thought.
Yeah.
Whenever he first did that, I'm going,
I'm just trying to afford a Hemi.
I know, man. Look at the barrel on that thing.
Oh
remember,
my God.
No, remember whenever I told you that it sucks putting tires on those?
Yeah.
Man, Ricky, you screwed us on this deal.
Hey, but you know what? As soon as you put that tire on there, you're never going to see it. You're never going to know. Anyways, yes. But Finnegan was a pioneer. Everybody's putting Hemis in everything now, you know? So,
Hold it.
anyways. Enough talking about James Finney, man. I can't believe you talk about him like that.
I didn't even bring it up. You did.
No, you did. You did because you saw my car and you said it looked like Finney's. It's exactly what happened.
Oh,
Isn't that right?
No.
I'd have to go back and watch it
Isn't
on
that
video.
what brought it up?
We can rewind that whole thing right there.
The internet will tell us who brought it up.
Okay.
I think it was you.
Shawn brought that up.
I don't think so. I don't talk shit about people first.
Nope.
You
just won't do it.
Did.
I won't do it. I won't do it.
Okay.
You know, unless it's his birthday.
Yeah, the cameras are rolling.
Yeah.
I don't talk shit about somebody unless they have a chance of hearing what I have to say. I don't talk shit about people whenever they're not around or it's not on camera.
Yeah. Remember when you was doing Chuck's beatbox and you broke that bolt?
Yep. After he told me not to do it. Oh, there's my mom.
Yep.
Hi, Mom.
Hey, come in.
Just working on the coolest car ever.
You just gonna leave that door open, huh?
How are you?
You just gonna leave that door open?
Say it.
It's fine.
Say it.
What?
Were you born in a barn?
Yeah, were y'all born in a barn?
'Cause that's what I got when I was young.
Just come in. Why are you whispering? Yes, he's filming.
We're used to it. That's how.
She watches them all, and she calls it a podcast.
How are ya?
I watched your podcast today.
Is your mom camera shut?
Not too bad.
What?
Seems that way. What you doing? Why are you?
Every day.
Are you doing a podcast? It's a YouTube video.
They won't let Shawn do podcasts.
Why?
Because I'll say whatever I want.
He's a potty mouth on that
Right.
thing, and
See?
it makes me upset. I don't
She
like
got the
that.
same thing.
Oh, she a potty mouth too?
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get it from her. And the whole saying whatever I want and not being able to control what comes out of my mouth.
Thank you, Mom. I'm gonna give you a hug, Mom, just for that.
That is not true, Dad.
Thank you.
Dad, don't you believe that?
Oh, I don't believe Shawn. I don't believe half what comes out of his mouth.
Are you over here counseling these guys?
There's no counseling, man.
There's no counseling?
We could just discuss
No.
it now.
So what are we doing?
We're putting the new wheels on the back of the 55. Good looking car, huh? See her? 55, she hates it. My whole life, my dad had 55s, and she called them that damn ugly car all the time.
I really like the Nova. I mean, the Nova, a classic car.
55 is the best looking car ever built.
Not me.
No.
I take a Firebird or Camaro or Mustang anytime.
Like Finney. Or Mustang, she said.
Man, that's gonna suck.
He was raised in the back seat of a '66 Mustang. And
Conceived or raised?
Raised.
Oh.
Conceived? No, sir. No. Not in my
Talk
car.
about something else.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Somebody
She
needs-
doesn't know
somebody
when to
needs to
stop.
censor me.
She doesn't know when to stop.
Yes, I
She'll start telling you where.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't. Not
Yeah,
yet.
not yet.
Not yet.
We're getting there. So where was it?
Yeah. No.
I can't tell
Man,
you.
that's gonna suck.
Oh,
Sure
here
was
we
in
go.
the bedroom somewhere.
Whoa!
Stop.
That's good. Very good.
God damn.
He ain't gonna cut that out.
No, he ain't cutting that out.
That's it. Like,
You know, this stuff's gross.
Still smells good.
Mm.
Like fresh and clean.
what do I gotta do?
It's just soap. Yeah, you rolling out? Alright. Dave is going up to New York to ride his sleds. Like he's got a bunch of
His
snowmobiles.
Ford I saw. I was wondering
Yeah,
whose
Dave's a Ford guy. You know it's not mine.
I know. Yours is always a Chevy.
That's right.
And I thought, wow,
I like
there's a
making it where
Ford
I'm going.
here.
I don't get it. You didn't. Did you not raise him? Did you raise him or not?
Oh, yeah, I raised him.
What happened?
She likes Fords.
I've always
Like I
liked
said,
Fords.
what happened?
My dad sold cars for a living, and that's how he raised me and my two brothers. So
He didn't race a Ford though.
no, he
Okay,
didn't.
there you go.
I don't.
There
race
you go.
I don't race a Ford.
That's where I got the racing from, my grandpa. They used to say, but he used to always race around after the bar. Like different racing.
Yeah.
I ran the cops.
Allegedly.
Uh-huh.
That really don't matter. That's what matters.
But everybody in Saratoga.
It still matters. You can't put it on, I mean, you can put this one on backwards.
You can.
Yeah. Yeah, that right there has to go this way. If it went the opposite way, it'd be backwards.
Just want you to think about that for a minute.
No, hey, let's talk about it. Okay? You think that this can't go on backwards? A slit can't go on backwards. I get what you're saying there. But this
No, these are
directional?
directional.
They are. They are.
You physically cannot put the first one on backwards.
You talking about flipping it over to the other side of the car?
Put it on the other side of the car.
Hang on. Okay.
It wasn't bad at all. It's on
Thank
there.
you.
No, it's fine. These aren't.
Yeah.
They suck to take off.
Yeah.
But as long as you don't cock them all sideways, then they go on there fine. It's now you get that same barrel that's like that, and you get it in a profile that's about like this. I won't touch it.
Yeah.
Oh nah.
Nah.
Like Richie's back wheels on his truck?
Yeah.
Nah.
Y'all be careful.
You out?
I'm out.
See you, man.
Dave.
When are you leaving?
What?
When you rolling out?
Probably leave the house about 4.
Okay.
19 hours. Gets me there about 10 o'clock tomorrow morning.
Man, that drive sucks.
Ugh. All right, man. Have fun.
Netflix. Just find a
Oh.
find something you want to watch.
Be careful.
All right, see you, man.
Bye.
See ya.
We choking it up over there, Gary?
So what's your thing here? What do you think on these?
I don't know. I just kind of looked at it and see the Mickey Thompson right there?
Uh-huh.
I just lined it up with the...
Okay.
Yeah. And now I will probably... Ugh. Man, there's no lining this up anyway.
I feel like Ricky did that on purpose to mess with your OCD.
Yeah. I don't know. This is the first time I've ever mounted these wheels, so you gotta try to figure something out, you know?
Yeah. Man, those are gonna look so good in the car.
Dude, sick.
Yeah, they killed it on this one.
See this, Mom? See the 187 Customs that they put on there?
Yeah. Oh wow, it's like made into
It's engraved
that.
into it. Yeah.
Wow. That's awesome.
Yeah. The guys over at Bogart like us.
Is that the name of the company where you buy
Mhm.
stuff from?
The wheels. Man, look at that. Look at that. Look how thick that is.
Are you gonna race that 55?
Oh yeah.
Good.
Okay, this is the passenger side.
But it doesn't take a back seat to the Nova, does it?
No, but don't have a back seat.
Nope, no, neither one of them do.
All right, Danny.
Okay. Let's get this other one done, and then. Okay, I made up my mind now.
Oh man, I didn't think they. You're gonna have to knock the spacers in though, because of the powder coat.
Ah.
Oh no, they run up.
No.
Yep. Dang.
Dude, that's fucking close. I think that's hitting.
What?
Caliper.
Oh yeah, Willwoods for sure.
Okay, where's the other one?
Up there on the rack.
Guess we need to let it down and I'll tighten these 3 and then we'll put it in neutral and roll it, see what happens.
Oh, it's not hitting the face of the caliper, right?
I don't know.
That would suck.
It'll all suck.
Oh, we're gonna have to grind that top of it for sure. I had 2 on mine. That's why that makes the barrel just a little bit bigger.
What?
I need to make their barrels just a little bit.
I mean, I don't know. It might not.
Oh, neutral.
Yeah, will you go just let it down? I'll throw it in neutral.
You have to get that stand out.
Oh, yeah, then never mind.
That ladder's back there.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Good.
Good. That's money. So let me ask you this, and you may.
They got a back brace, right? Or no?
No. Oh yeah, yeah. No, I guess
Okay.
it does. I was supposed to say, I didn't think it had any bracing on it, but man.
Yeah. No, we need to have them look at the build sheet on this. And
You think they still got it?
yeah,
Man,
surely
was
they
that
do.
valve stem facing the front?
Valve stem is about 5 o'clock.
Ooh. About 5 over there?
Yeah. So about 7 over here.
That's close enough, huh?
Yep. Man.
Yeah. Now let's
It really ties the car together, dude.
yeah, it does. Let's set her down and see what it looks like.
We need it to separate that much on a pass.
Yes. Oh shit. It's getting there, huh?
Yeah.
it.
So we've had a few people ask exactly what wheel this is from Bogart. It's their RT series wheel that they custom powder coated for us the way we wanted. We had them do a double bead lock on it because it made double bead locks. And this is what it looks like on a 55 Chevy. Amazing.
Shock install, coilover install,
Next.
all coming soon.
Yep.
QA1 has
their new mod series.
man, they got their mod series shocks out that we've talked about before. You know, we really wanted to put a set on Aiden Chevelle whenever we did that, but you know, that's Aiden Chevelle.
Yep.
This is mine.
Yeah.
I splurge on stuff for me. You know what I mean? So, and not only that, and they even talked about what I was going to do anyways. They said, look, what about if we send these to Chris Bell and have him put his touch on them? You know, Chris Bell's my dude.
Yeah.
He's the one that does everything on mine anyways. Kinetic shocks.
Chris
Everybody
Bell with
knows
Kinetic
Chris Bell
Engineering.
at Kinetic Engineering is the guy who does
Man, he like Murillo just got a set from.
if you're
everybody.
fast, you got his shit on your car. You know, there's other people out there. I'm not taking anything away from anybody else, but Chris Bell's my dude. You know, and he does it all for me.
He's an NHRA world champion crew chief. Like,
Yes,
he's
yes.
not just some dude that.
And he's liable to be a MPK crew chief too,
Yep.
champion.
Yep.
So
y'all keep watching. We might be able to afford him.
we're gonna see what happens this year, but we'd love for him to come and help us.
Damn. Man, get out here and look at this thing.
My God.
Yeah.
The black hoops are amazing.
Yes.
My God.
Yeah. That's it right there. Yeah. Nice job, Bogart.
This thing is beautiful, dude.
Ricky,
Like-
Nate, Lisa, all y'all, thank you. These things look amazing.
See how you can think that this car's ugly.
It's not, I didn't say it was ugly.
Yes, you did. You've said it my whole life. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It's just not my favorite. No, I would lots rather look at the Nova. I'm a more sporty car.
This is, you don't get no more sport than this. This car is a utility car. It can do it all. Like, look how cool this thing is.
Half as
It can
heavy as
definitely
an-
cool. It cools better than anything else.
Half as heavy as an 18-wheeler.
So, not this one. This one's only going to be about 3,400 pounds.
They're okay.
That's what the OG weighed whenever I first started racing it.
I was always comfortable in the Nova.
Man, look at that thing.
Now, hey, this is what I want to. This is what I want to do. I want to sit right here and just look at it. My God, it looks killer.
Would you just look at it?
I mean, look at it, dude.
Are you not going to put a hood on
Man,
it?
a what?
A hood?
Oh yeah, no, I got the whole front end right there. And I got a flat hood. Remember how hideous and big the old hood used to be? Okay, it's not anymore. I got a flat hood right there.
Oh, okay.
Over here behind all the Nova stuff.
Jesus, man, that thing looks sick. Man, it almost, that black hoop almost promotes the chrome and everything being black.
Almost.
No, I'm not going to do that.
Yeah,
I'm not going to do that. But it almost tells me that's what needs to happen. But and if the car was any other color besides black and red, I'd do that.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna put the black chrome on the black.
Right.
But damn.
Yeah. They killed it on that wheel.
I really want to put the front end on it. Let's just set the front end on it.
Yeah, I mean, it don't take nothing to.
Yeah, no, I'm talking. I want to put it on it, and then put the hood on it.
I gotcha.
And all that. But let's just set it on there real quick and get an eyeball on it. And she put all those in boxes too. Oh yeah, okay. So right now we don't have the front end strapped down. The front end itself is still going to come down probably 2 inches. Man, I like it.
Yeah, that looks good.
You know what's crazy? Is how many years have we had this car, and how many years have we looked at this car every day, and I still look at it the same way as the first day we ever built this car and got it done. I still look at it like, because I've said it before, and I don't think I change my mind a lot. And I go through a lot of cars, and I always go, oh no, I've always wanted one of these, and then 2 months later I'm selling it. This is the car that
that's a dream car.
It's always been my dream car.
That's not just one that you wanted, that's a dream car.
It was my dream car whenever I got it. And then whenever we built it, I made it more my dream car. And almost now, I think we are this close to converting this into my dream car. Once we can drive this thing across the country, dream car.
Yep.
You don't get any cooler than driving a 55 two-lane blacktop, man. They made movies about it. You don't get any cooler than driving a 55 Chevy across the country. I don't care how cool you are. You are not driving a 55 Chevy across the country cool. And that's how cool we're about to be.
I can't wait.
Hey, there's a lot of people out there that's done it though, probably.
Oh, I'm sure.
You know, but we're about to be in that club. Dude, the thing is amazing. It looks killer. I'm afraid the back's going to have to come up.
Just a tad.
I think we're going to have to raise the back up a little bit.
We're going to drag those brackets for now until we get that.
Oh, I'll drag the shit out of them. I'll cut them brackets off.
Well, yeah, no, I'm just saying.
Yeah. Yeah, no, those brackets ain't going to go back in there whenever we raise it up anyways.
Yeah.
So if we rub on that, then so be it. You know, we'll just lop off a couple of them, you know?
Yep. But man, look at that. What do y'all think of it? Finally got the front and rear Bogarts on at the same time.
Can you imagine though? Once we get this thing cruising this week, it's going to go to my upholstery guy, and old Eli going to put a few of his touches on it. We're going to put a full-blown headliner in the deal. We are going to, which I need to find the bows. That's the only thing that we don't have. There's one bow in there. Oh, we can use that for. Okay. So we got to find the bows, and I'm hoping that just like Classic Chevrolet has them. I ain't even called them to see. Hopefully they got them. But I do remember whenever we were restoring Dad's, which this was back to childhood, you know, that those were some of the hardest things to ever find for a 55 Chevy. Everything else you can buy brand new. And I'm hoping at this point, it's been so many years since I've even looked, that you can buy that stuff brand new. But I want a headliner in it. You already put a dome light in it for us. I want the original, and I don't even know. I may leave the Lexan front window in it, but
we got the original up there.
I do. No, I have the original up there, but man, it's the original. Like, and it's kind of hard to see out of. You got to think.
I thought it was new when we put it in. We just put the Lexan for it.
No, it was original. Okay. I put the Lexan in because it's about 100 pounds lighter.
I remember how heavy it was.
Yes, but. It's still, and the side windows are still original. So those are really heavy.
The back glass was original.
The back glass was original. We lost that going down the track. But I would really, really, really like to find another original back glass and then leave the Lexan in the front, because I'm sure that a lot of people that restores their cars know whenever the glass is that old, and as I'm getting older, when you pass another car at night and their headlights are I need to see 4 miles. I don't care if I blind you or not, like yours and like Aaron's Excursion. We got a bunch of cars that are like that too. I get it. I love the LED lights. This one will have standard issue LED lights in it too. But as I get older, I start seeing halos around everything. And whenever it comes through 60, do the quick math for me.
What's that?
This is a 55. 65-year-old window?
65.
Okay, 66
Yep.
year old windshield. It's scratched all up and it makes it tough to see.
Well, I mean,
the laminate inside changes
Yes.
colors and it almost makes daylight not look like daylight. You know,
Yeah.
so I'll probably end up leaving the front Lexan window. Plus for safety, man. What if Aiden's driving this thing? What if Dad's driving this and they crash it?
Yeah.
I don't even want to think about that, but like, cause whenever Dad gets too old to drive this car, which, you know, I don't know how many years we got left,
Yeah.
but it's gonna go to Aiden, you know, and Aiden will race this car one day. 3 generations will race this car, you know, and unless one of them crashes it,
Yeah.
it'll go to one of Aiden's kids.
Yeah.
You know, this is the type of car that is. The Novas, yeah, I love them. They'll be sold and long gone before Aiden has kids. This car, I'll always have.
Yep.
I'll never get rid of this car. I mean, you know, I say never. There's a price for everything,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
You gonna give me enough money that I could go buy a house? It's probably gonna be yours.
Yeah. A big house.
It's gotta be. It's gotta
Or-
be a
or,
bigger.
you know, or a couple
It's gotta be a
small
big house
rentals,
or
you
2
know.
small houses. You
Yeah.
know, whatever. I'm
Yeah.
trying to raise up my real estate stuff. You know, I need some more houses.
Yeah, he's not gonna have room for us to spend the night when we
Yeah.
come up here now.
Mhm.
Put a child in that other bedroom. We're not gonna have.
We'll figure something out. Aiden will sleep on the couch.
No.
So, I don't know, man. Everybody who has ever built a car is doing what I'm doing right now.
Mm-hmm.
You just stare at what you have done and you look at it and it's amazing.
No, I get
I'm
it.
just not real sure what else. I'm sure I'll think of something, but I'm not real sure what else I can do to this car right now to make it any cooler. Aside from finish it, you
Yeah.
know, and go out and do the stuff to it that
Just finish your vision of it.
Damn.
Yep.
It looks sick. Bring the front end down, even an inch. It may not need to come down much more.
It's close.
It's close. We put a hood on it, we put a bumper on it, and it's liable to be, you know, even closer.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking sick, man. And of course, Dad thinks it is too. So as soon as Dad gets it, as soon as we're done building this thing and we race it a little bit and get it ready and know that it can be set on kill, and anytime there's a small tire street race or something, I'd really like to go out. I'll tune it while Dad races it on the street. Or, you know, I'll race it.
Yeah, whatever,
I say
you know.
Dad, you know, but I mean, basically, that's the reason that we've got this car back out. We got this car back out because Dad's Ranchero burnt down. That was the incentive to get this car back out.
Yeah.
His Ranchero burnt down. He worked his ass off to get that car where it was, only for it to burn down.
Man, it was heartbreaking because I'd been there in his shoes. Not like I didn't have near the work in my truck that burnt.
There wasn't a bolt
He
on that car that
literally
he didn't
built
touch.
every bit of that car.
Yeah, no, it's talk about heartbreaking. Watching your dad watch something that he spent all that time and the little bit of money that Dad has into that
Yeah.
car, and then watching him watch it burn to the
Yeah,
ground.
it was-
That's
it
tough,
was
man.
rough.
And the only thing that I could think of to do was to give him my favorite car, you know, and let him and Darla drive this to car shows, let them go and enjoy it and have fun with it and do what they want to do with it. And then in between there, you know, I'm going to race it.
Yeah.
You're gonna give it?
To Dad? I mean, you know, title going to be in my name. But yes, this is basically, I'm building this car for Dad. Dad does a lot for me. Dad does all my paint and body work.
You
Yeah.
can lay down here and take a nap.
Pick up the baby, put him in the back window.
Aaron would sometimes.
There was a comedy a long time ago that talked about a
Yeah.
deuce and a quarter. You know, you
Aaron-
talk about an old Buick Electra or something, you
Yeah.
know? And it was Sinbad was the guy. He's talking about the big deuce and a quarter, you know, and
Yeah.
and you hit the brakes real hard, you know, pick up the baby, put him back in the window, you know? That's where they put their kids, in the back window.
Aaron would lay in the floorboard over that hump, and he'd feel the warmth of the motor underneath. Wayne and Aaron and I would all trade places up here. Mom would, all right, 30 minutes are up. Next, let somebody else up there.
When y'all was driving back and forth to California?
Yeah, we'd lay up there for hours, and Dad could still see out it, but
Well, yeah.
that was just fun to ride. You pass cars and wave to them as they go by.
Do this to the semis?
Yeah,
Some
we
little
did.
kid did that to me when I was bringing the toter home, and I.
Yep, yep. I do it every chance I get. If I see somebody even starting to want to do it,
Yep.
So, growing up, that was the only memories that I have because we didn't ever go on vacations. The only vacations that we ever did was we drove to California in whatever hoopty we had at the time, you know, and most of the times we didn't make it. Come on.
There's a few times. Yeah.
One time we broke down in Kingston?
Kingman.
Kingman, Arizona. We broke down there. We were there for 3 days, staying in a motel, because we were driving a little piece of shit Toyota, that little Toyota Celica, and it blew a head gasket. And of course, you know, we could take it to a side of the road mechanic. I was 12, 13,
14.
something like that. I didn't know nothing about cars. We take it to a side road mechanic, you know, and man, it cost a lot of money that we didn't have, and then
You don't trust somebody on the road that
and
wants to
then
stop and help.
it literally made it just till we got back. Like, it made the rest of the trip, but then after that it was junk again.
Man.
You know, all they had to do was put a head gasket on it.
Yeah.
But that wasn't the only time that we broke down. But most of the time, if Dad, that was just me, Mom, and Richie. So, but most of the time, if Dad was with us, he'd make it happen. You know, just like we would if we broke down.
Yeah.
But basically, that was what our vacations consisted of, you know. And I remember Mom crying, talking about she didn't have the money to fix it, and we're just gonna go home, you know. And we ended up making it. We ended up going because we were more than halfway there.
Well, Dad was gonna come out and have it fixed so he could drive it home, give us his car, and go on our trip.
That was probably the most solid idea.
Yeah,
We probably
I didn't
should
want
have
to
done
do
that.
that. I was grown. I didn't, you know. Mom said, call us when you get a motel so we'll know about where you're at.
Luckily, though, the motel had a pool.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and my brother just sat in the pool all day while I'm sure she sat in the motel room crying, figuring out what she was gonna do in life.
You met that little girl named Ashley with her
Right.
grandpa? You don't remember that?
Mm-hmm.
They were traveling too. Well, her mom and dad were divorced.
It was like, this is where
and her
everybody
dad-
broke down at.
her
Yeah,
dad
I-
lived
I-
there.
I feel like I've seen a movie about this
Yeah,
before.
I feel like it was a movie.
Yeah.
Little girl named Ashley, and she was with her grandpa, and that's where her dad lived. And she went on this trip with her dad brought her out here to see her grandpa to see her real dad. She spent the days with him. Well, that was his motel, but she was there swimming with you guys too. She wrote us letters for a few years after we went back to California. Then I lost touch with her.
Yeah, that's what happens with me. I lose
Yeah.
touch with people. But by then, you know, we only had so long to be on vacation. We done burnt up 3 days right there.
Yeah.
And then after that, we still had to make it through all the big. If anybody's gone through I-40 all the way to California, you know when you get to California because it is desert and hills and big mountains, and there ain't no mountains in Oklahoma. You know what we think is a mountain,
some
that's a
decent-sized
hill.
hills.
Yeah, that's a hill. You know, you get out there and you come around all these big, and you see everybody broke down. Like, there is a broke down lane. This is the lane that you're in when you break down. And semis are doing 5-10 mile an hour going up these hills. And then you top it and you look and you don't see nothing but smog from California
Yep.
in the big cities. We used to think it was fog when we were little. It's not fog.
Smog.
It's smog. But
Cost
that's
from
what,
all these cars.
Yes. Yes. But that's what, you know, basically all of our vacations were whenever we were young. Driving to California.
Yep.
Of course, you couldn't do anything except play games.
That was family. and
Slug
friends.
bug. Like, we
Yeah.
played everything, man.
See if you could see the license plate from every state.
Yep.
Beaver.
Yep. Beaver. Mm-hmm.
I Spy.
Yep.
Yeah.
You had to make up stuff to do.
Yeah, you had no phones or anything to play on for hours at a time back
No,
then.
but they used to have the little game kits that had magnets and stuff, and it was a case, and then it would flip over, and then on the back you could play little checkers or something with
Yeah.
your brother, you know?
Yeah.
And we used to have stuff like that. I'm on.
And a little slide across whenever you're trying to play, we had a game, I don't remember what it was even called, but if you found that kind of vehicle, you'd slide the little red casing across it, a little plastic, and it covered it, which let you know you found that car.
Yep. Got to do something, you know? Fight with your brother the whole way. Dad reaching back.
Yeah.
Talking about you gonna slap somebody. And me and my brother used to always argue about who didn't have to sit behind my dad.
Don't
You know,
make me
because
stop
the
this
seat
car.
was so far back, and you can't touch his seat.
Yeah.
If you pull his seat while he's driving, get your knees out of my back. So he used to hear all the time. And it's funny because now that's the shit I say to Aiden.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Don't make me
Yeah,
pull
and
this
your dad
car
when he's
over.
in the back seat.
Yeah, what?
And your dad when he's in the back seat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't
Yeah.
make me stop this car.
Yeah, I'll turn this car around. Nah, I don't think you will.
Yeah.
At some point, you gotta call their bluff. Look, we're more than halfway there.
Yeah.
Come on.
Yeah, let's be real.
We've been in the car for 12 hours.
Let's be real. You
You
ain't
ain't-
turning
you
around.
ain't turning
You're
around.
cheap. We're
Yep.
going the rest of the way.
Yep.
Yep.
Ugh. All right. Well, Mom don't come up here very often, and we sit and talk like this. So
Yeah.
You do what you need to do. It's okay. I understand.
I think we've pretty much done it. That
no,
thing looks pretty
I'm
sick.
still just sitting here staring at the car. That's
Yeah.
all I want to do is stare at the car.
Yeah. So there you have it. Full set of Bogarts. We're still waiting on the actual wheels for this car. Those wheels could be end up being the actual wheels for this car. But we have some matching fronts to go with the backs. But till they get here, this is what it's going to look like. So the next video that we make of this thing will likely be us driving it. So all we got left is to finish the gas pedal, run a throttle cable, and then we'll be driving this thing. So stay tuned for the next video. Thanks for watching this one, and we'll see you next time.
Doors on it?